Well, howdy boys and girls, and welcome to Lens Playground. My name is Lens and I am so giddy. I'm jumping in joy to welcome you once again for a second episode of A Guide to Revenge on this here playground. Hopefully you had a nice evening yesterday and are as excited as I am to find the new guns that we are gonna use for some time. When I'm hitting the right buttons, then it will work. T, C, L, toggle motherfucking clipping. It should be back here. Look, it's nice. I never saw that yet. Normally they are inside of Doc Mitchell's house or in some other location, but this one is just hidden inside of the exterior of a building. Bottle cap ammo 10,000. Because you need ammo for them, which is bottle caps, and I think I will have enough of it for at least this playthrough. Otherwise, I can cheat some new ones. No, I can build some new ones. Excuse me, that was a slip of the tongue. It was not a Freudian slip of the tongue. It was just a regular one, and I am very integer and would never cheat anytime, anyway. At all. Why do we already have 667 kilos of stuff with us? I think I need to lose some of the apparel of this here. Yes, it is quite heavy. I did not check that before. So let's take it all out of here. Leave it back here. We're gonna take one of each. The rest will be safe in this here cheat box. No, I put it in here and I did not want to do that. No, I did not at all. So on Saturday, a few days ago, I actually auditioned with another band. I always feel myself more of a singer than a bassist, so a bass player. So I was looking forward to it quite eagerly. And yeah, it was a nice evening. It's a great group of guys. I liked them very much. The name of the band is a little too much for me. It's called Devilizer. But still, it's special enough so that I can like it. And the best thing, they liked my singing. So perhaps you're gonna be able to hear some of my voice in another setting soon again. It's so funny when you're flying and you want to go diagonally, he's flying in the wrong direction. It's strange. So we toggle the clipping again and check out our new guns. I'm saving before that. Because when I throw them down on the ground, then I don't know if I can pick them up again. Or if they're just gonna float there. My new guns are inside of the items drawer, inside of the weapons drawer, and hopefully they are all called the same. Yes, they are. They are all the scrap guns. A regular scrap gun. Jesus, bottle caps. No, I did not want to take it. Scrap gun beer, okay. A scrap gun Nuka-Cola. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I never said that out aloud. Some vodka, some whiskey, and that is all. Let's see how... Well, they are all on the same spot, so... They are looking mighty funny. Built out of a plunger, a wrench, and each one with their own unique bottle on the front. I'm not sure which mod this highlighting of stuff is coming from, but if I'm highlighting it long enough, then it will, for a short time at least, work again. There's a toolbox down there. There are two empty cans, metal cans, holding it together. Perhaps one could choose another chunk piece for the back here because it's a double, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take it anywhere I can and put them all on my quick drawing list. Scrap gun will be number 1. I'll still no, number 2 because number 3 because we are using number 1 for Stimpaks. Strap beer, strap Nuka Coke, Sunset Sarsaparilla, Scotch, and some vodka. The whiskey one we will use later on. Let's get it out and have a nice look at it. My dear friend, please come out of there. Okay, so this is a problem. This is a mighty problem. If I'm zooming in, there's supposed to be some kind of iron sight or optics of some kind, and I'm just able to see the scrap metal, so I'm not able to zoom in at all. No, it's the plunger. Let's see if I can upgrade it, perhaps. Can mod it. Yes, with some assault carbine magazine. I'm gonna do that right now. And now it's an assault carbine. This is bad. Okay, this Wymir, I'm sorry, this is not what I was hoping for. Either way, you have to cut out something out of the plunger so that one can look through it. Or at least, if I'm modding it, either way, make it not moddable, or yeah, it should be the iron sights and you can't look through it. Okay, so if it's moddable, don't change the whole texture of the gun, and yeah, this is a little problematic. I don't know if my hand going through the can back down here is a problem of the mod or of my game being too highly modded. But this is another problem, of course. Alright, this is an explosive one. Luckily we did not kill him. Well, he knows his way around explosives. Don't you, Easy Pete? So, if I'm going third person, it's possible. Which guy can... No, Mutant's Dutch Beetle, I got no way of hitting them. Whatsoever. This is not an English word, I know that. Mutant Slug Beetle. No, I can hit you. Oh, it's automatic and exploding. Invets. This is another problem. Okay, this mod is... I liked your other mods better, Sifur. So far. It's way loud. It was the same problem with the Wasteland Tesla rifle. Oh, this is very nice. This is another thing that I really like about it. They are... Did you see it? Did you see what I mean? What I'm talking about? Do you get what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show you. In a jiffy, I'm gonna have fully automatic. Tiny, tiny explosions. Look, it's mushroom clouds. They are atomic explosions. Still, it's way too loud. Way too loud doesn't even... isn't even enough. And in here, it's a simple automatic rifle, an assault rifle. And I think it is even counted as one. Look at it. Look at all the atomic devastation we are dealing out. If we would be hitting anything. There's so many explosions, my game is about to crash, I think. So that's another bad part about it. But it's a very nice thought. having atomic explosions to kill enemies. This one here, on the other hand, what is that? I've killed 8 ravens. I am a master of killing ravens. Oh no, this raven here. By the way, this one is another automatic one. Yeah, I killed pups. I kill puppies now. We came to this. We're killing pups just to show off our new weapons. And this one is another automatic rifle. I don't know what the difference is. We've got 1 explosive one. We got 3 standard explosives. We're gonna check out vodka now and whiskey. I cannot use the standard one anymore, obviously, because I modded it. And what I modded it showed me this one doesn't seem to spray that much. And I'm a little disappointed, to say, to be true. They are not varying too much. I can't look through the iron sights, which is kind of really bad. And it seems to be just some kind of assault rifle inside of VATS, and when I'm trying to mod it. Yeah, this is the first for your mods. The other 2 weapon mods you doled out and I tested, I really like them. The Wasteland Tesla rifle and the infantry rifle. This one obviously does need some work. Yeah. And I thought, at least in the pictures, that there should be some flamethrower one too. I did not get any flamethrower one yet. Still, let's kill a few geckos with it. If the game doesn't crash because of that. So as I was saying, I'm a little sad about it. I don't know if the crash came because of the scrap bottle weapons. But still, it crashed while using it after I already had a slightly bad impression about them. I will use them for a little, but I don't think that I will use them for the whole mod playthrough. Hello, Western Adventurer, you've got a nice beard.
What you need, champ?
And you've got a nice voice. It's gravelly. Who are you?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
Yes, okay, I'm open to you. I'm just talking to him so that I can drink. Today it's Augustiner Lagerbier Hell, a classic Bavarian one out of Munich. Which way to Prim?
Sign says you go south. Just look for the road after. Oh, and don't go north. A caravan just got sacked up the road.
You know what? I'm gonna kill them. The caravan and the sacks. Goodbye.
Watch your back out there.
I'm gonna do that. I think he is invincible too, because around these parts it's very easy to die. We're gonna fast travel to near of Boulder City, where A Guide to Revenge should finally start. We're not gonna travel straight to Boulder City, but yeah, we could travel to the 188 trading post. No, we can't, because there are some enemies around us. They are far too near for us to being able to fast travel, and it's a mighty young gecko hunter with his pet mosquito. Well, if I would meet such a mosquito in real life, funny thing is I've got 50% chance to hit the head, but 11% chance to hit the body. Yeah. If I would encounter a mosquito like that in real life, I would be devastated and quite afraid. Quite afraid indeed. Let's kill them too, because they don't want to let me go. It's a ripper gecko, and he's gonna die. Die, die, die. Well, they work. They work and they kill. Who's screaming? Don't scream. Baba, screaming is not nice. Now we're gonna travel to the 188. I've been over here, but not in this playthrough. There would be in fact, there would be much room for modded new locations, wouldn't it? So Boulder City should be this one here, yes. Trading post. Yes, we are gonna travel to the trading post. We are gonna travel to the trading post. The trading post is our goal. We are gonna travel to it. So, as I was talking about before, this band, well, if we're gonna have to wait, I can tell you something about my week. This band, Devilizer, which I was singing for, they are making some way of metallic rock music. They've got some quite capable musicians. And yeah, it's... Michelle, you're nearly dead, ain't ya? You should perhaps sleep it off.
Back for more?
It works for me all the time. Sleeping. A miracle drug. Who's kidding? Look at her with her tactical helmet. She's so tough. A tough little... Yeah, I know you're waiting here, although I told you should be waiting in our home base. Veronica, I'm very disappointed in you. And oh god, I
hurt the ones we care about the most.
I care about you very much, but still, I can't carry you with me. We should wait a little, but at first we're gonna go to Boulder City. No, that was a lie. I'm gonna wait here for around 14 hours. And they've got a nice rehearsal room inside an industrial building with an own little studio room next to it, so we can record what we are rehearsing. I'm quite looking forward to playing with them. Die, infidel! You're a freaking security drone and I don't like you. The only robot anybody would ever need is my best buddy bot. Buddy bot. One for young and old. Yeah. Stop hurting them. Please, game. Hey, another crash? Who would have thought that? Well, a heavily modded game on... An unprofessionally heavily modded game on the Game Brewer engine. And you're gonna get that. Yeah. Michelle, you're not looking too good. Why is Russell sitting around here? It is Russell, ain't it? Hey.
Yeah?
I think we should travel together. Alright. Yeah. He's Russell from Some Guy, I think. Yeah, Some Guy. My most beloved mod maker on the whole Nexus so far. And I thought he should be living with us in our home base, but he is not. So, what happens when Caesar's Legion shows up? Can a town or a city-state stand up to them?
We could have beaten them, maybe. If the NCR hadn't been there with their bullshit offer, we would have had no choice but to keep fighting. The Desert Rangers were proof that it can work, as long as these communities remain committed and are willing to make sacrifices. If you aren't willing to bleed to protect your home, then maybe you don't rate autonomy.
Yep.
Maybe these saps are better off as subjects of the NCR.
He was the one who wouldn't in any circumstances like to work together with the NCR, which I do not really understand, because the NCR are by far not bad people. They are not at all good people. Yes, I know that, but still they mean well and they try to do well in all their possibilities. So I think one should rather help them than stubbornly try to stay independent. It's just not worth it, in my point of view. What will he get? He will at least get some knee pads, of course, and then he's gonna get the khaki ones. He's gonna get a combat helmet because, well, duh. Of course, the khaki one. And he's gonna get some sports glasses. And I hope he will wear them. Don't I have a holster? Yes, I have some holster left. Dude, show me what you're carrying. You are carrying it. Well, it's not fitting your mantle too well. Your long trench coat. We're gonna have a radiation storm, ain't we? I hope we ain't. So with this crash and some other stuff happening, I think I'm gonna carry this episode a little longer.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
And together with our new buddy Russell and Sonny, they are an item, you know that. You know that when you look at them, look at them here. They're already wearing, oh god, these sports glasses are ugly as freak. No, they're not the sports glasses, are they? Yeah, his own glass. Yeah, they are the glacier glasses. Let's steal them. Yeah, these are the sports glasses, and they are even more ugly. Nope, I do not condone that.
Weapons are better.
You're gonna get the glacier glasses back. Where are they? Yeah, today I'm doing some micromanagement, but this is what I like doing in my game. I like having my buddies wearing the stuff that I gave them and using the weapons that I gave them. I really like it. Look at them. They are tough ones. And they are an item. You just know it. So the last time before it crashed, we were right over there. So I'm gonna save before we're gonna go there. While we're using the McAllister rifle out of the Wastelandish Weapons mod, because I frankly do not trust these scrap bottle weapons anymore. Unfortunately, it makes me sad to the bone. I would really like to use them, because so far I liked the stuff you were building, Sephor. And I am quite sure that this is just the exception that proves the rule. Is this an English expression? I do not know. Is this part of some mod that I'm using? I do not know that yet. Look at that. Now I've got a reticle over there. And I hit him. We're way too overpowered now. I think I will have to crank up the volume some before we are meeting back again. So far it did not crash. Look, they fought with some wrenches and with some knives, but without hats. Because, you know, everyone I meet doesn't have any kind of hat. How could they have lived without a hat? Without a hat? I do not know that. I would really like to get some explanation here, game. How can a person run around without a hat? I mean, a ghoul could do that, but they are obviously no ghouls. I think I've got a home in there too. From one of my companion mods. The one with the mighty fine short-haired... Yeah, you're no friends. No, you're no friends. I'm no friend of yours. Freaking Legionnaires. I hate you from deep inside. And that's why I'm gonna shoot you up without any kind of remorse. Let's save. So, my dear friends, my dear friendettes, my dear ghouls and ghoulettes, super mutants, and... No, I'm sorry, there is just one gender in the super mutant community. I hope you have had a mighty fine time together with me here in our second part of the playthrough of A Guide to Revenge. Hopefully you're gonna be back tomorrow for another helping of the one mod that we yet have to start, which is naming the whole series. If you would be inclined to do so, please leave me a like, a comment, or a subscription. I'm glad about any and all of them. Perhaps you can even share my videos if you feel that is the right thing to do. What is beeping? Oh, it's you. Oh, Captain Future, Captain Future, I am Captain Future. Beep, beep, beep. It was you that was beeping, wasn't it? Look at him. He's so futuristic and he's a captain. Wizard of Science. Captain Future's Challenge. A complete book-length novel of tomorrow's frontiers. By Edmund Hamilton. It is the summer issue. It is always the best one. The winter issues, they lack in style. So, have a great evening, a nice night, or a fulfilling day whenever you're watching this. Until then, fare thee well.